how to not look frumpy when we're wearing classic clothes. And as we get older, well, certainly me, I find myself drawn more to classics as I've got older, because they kind of don't make us look silly. They're not high trend items, high fashion items, are they? So we're not looking like we're trying to look like our grandchildren. If we're wearing an all classic outfit, it can look frumpy because it can look dated. One of my techniques is to mix and match with maybe an on-trend item. But another technique is to go for elevated basics. And by an elevated basic, I mean one that's got a structural change or a pattern change in it. So it's not your basic black t-shirt or basic up and down straight black top, but one that has some added elements that elevate it. Here's a quick example of elevation, non-clothes, my hair hanging down around my face, a bob, just tuck one side behind my ear. I've elevated my hairstyle. So today I want to show you some items that can achieve that for us. They're high street prices and they are very, very good quality. And where possible, natural fibres, regenerated cellulose has been used, and cotton, 100% cotton as well in some cases. I am really delighted to work again with SDeerconcept, which is one of my favourite brands. And they are a high street shop in Paris. Now with all these items, we don't need to worry too much about jewellery, just some little earrings would do. We don't need to be wearing necklaces because there's a lot of elevation in the item that means we don't have to make that fuss. You know, we don't have to add those extras with jewellery. Bracelet, earring will do. Simple little earring will do. Right, my first item is very feminine. A dress that I picked this dress because I thought that with the Barbie theme going on, okay, I do want to go and see the film, by the way, but also I wanted florals with a difference, because I know some of you do like your flowers and your floral prints, and I wanted something with a difference, something that would do for a wedding reception. Now if you're going to a wedding this year, going to one next year, or you know you've got some sort of summer smart party event coming up, like a wedding reception or a summer garden party, maybe you're lucky enough to go to the palace, that type of thing. This dress would be so unique, so feminine, and it's one we can wear at our age because it's not over the top. Now the inner layer of the dress is 63% regenerated cellulose, which is considered to be an eco-friendly material. And then the outer organza is polyester. So short sleeves, it's breathable, and tie waist as well. Just put it on over the head. We don't need to be fussing about anything on the back there. There's no doing up at the back. We don't need someone's help zipping it up or doing a button. It's just simply put it on over the head. Now, when I tried this dress, I just could not help but channel my inner Jo Good. So I thought it was exactly that sort of dress that she would wear. And if she can do it, and she's older than me, I can do it. So I had a lot of fun trying that dress out. Just add heels and you can so go to that party, Cinderella. Right, now if flowers aren't your thing, I have got something for you as well that you could also wear to a wedding reception, garden party, that type of thing. A similar style dress, again, just put it on over your head, nothing at the back to worry about doing it up. And again, a tie front. But as you can see, we haven't got the flowers, we haven't got the duality of colour, we've just got the simple beige with a little bit of gold. It's actually got butterfly details on it. They're very unobtrusive. See the butterflies around the back there? Now that is a very pretty understated dress. Some strands of gold through here in the mesh material. Now the material on this again is going to be polyester on the mesh, and the main fabric is 77% regenerated cellulose. Both of these dresses are A-line. And I did a video recently talking about dresses suitable for tummy issues. Empire A-line, just the job. So you can go to your party and you can eat a lot as well. And no one will know, because these are not clingy dresses. You know, they're just going to finish off just below your chest and then just flow down. They don't flow out, they flow down. So they're very flattering in that sense as well. Now we're going to come on to a blouse that is a perfect example of an elevated basic, because here, there you go, it's a black blouse. Ah, but is it a black blouse? Because yes, it's a black blouse, but there are so many ways to wear this. It's very cleverly designed. It does have slightly puff sleeves here with the pleat in the side. That's not the detail I really want to show you. It's got a little bit of a pleat at the back as well. It also has the last button around about 3/4 of the way down, so it does need a camisole underneath it. That said though, the collar, you would think that's a normal collar, but the way it's buttoned all the way up to almost the top of the collar. So because you can button in so many different ways here, and so many different heights and levels, there are so many ways to wear this collar. And I've had an awful lot of fun trying this out. So it'd be absolutely superb for a trip away, because you could wear this 3 or 4 times and people wouldn't really know it's the same blouse. You can wear it dramatically with the collar right up here. You could have it open slightly. You can have the collar done up to here and opened a bit more down here, or then just sort of 1950s wide. You could then also wear it as a jacket over a camisole and have it undone as well. So many ways, such a versatile little blouse. And that is a perfect example of an elevated basic. It's a blouse we all need to have in our wardrobes because we can do so many things with it. And it's 70% rayon. Jeans, you'd think they couldn't be elevated, but oh boy, they can. And I don't mean with embroidery all over. I'm talking about very subtly, maturely elevated in a way that we could wear them. So 100% cotton denim jeans. And I gave my measurements earlier on. I would have thought I would need to take these up. They come at about 1.5 inches too long for me, but I'm not going to take them up. I've just rolled them up, and the actual roll up is staying up without me having to do anything more to it. So if I want to wear heels, I can actually then lower it easily. The width is lovely. I love the straight leg on these, and they fit me beautifully around the waist as well. So absolutely superb fit. And I would say with SDeer, all of their clothes, I ordered small for everything, and I am 5'2" and size 8 in the UK, which is size 4 US. Everything in the small fitted me, so I think that they're true to size. So that said, what makes these so wonderful though, besides that, and you are going to see these in so many capsule wardrobes, well, you can see all of it in capsule wardrobes, and you know that because you've seen my last lot of SDeer clothes in capsules and me wearing them in outfits. I just can't help myself but wear them because I absolutely just adore the clothes. Anyway, that said, right, so the elevation on these is the belt, inbuilt belt, just a side belt that you just pull it, you know, and one on each side. So you can have something tucked in wearing this loose trouser, and you really do want a tight top with a loose trouser like this, and tuck it in, or have it cropped to your waist. I don't mean showing your tummy, but you know, have a short top to your waist that then shows the waistband, and it shows the inbuilt belt of the jean, and the belt then just hangs down on each side slightly. But if then you wanted to wear something over the top and you didn't want the belt hanging down, you can actually just sort of tuck them into your back pocket, and so then they don't hang down, so that works really well as well. So love the jeans, and as I said, 100% cotton. So again, for floral lovers, we've got a floral blouse, kind of sage green, pink, bit of lime in there as well, and you just pull it on over the head. There's no buttons, you'd need a camisole underneath it as well because it's quite open here. So a camisole, then pull it on over the head, and there's a kind of knot at the front. There's a sort of knot at the front, but it's not a knot, it's just a weave. It's sort of materials woven in behind each other and so on to close it up, and then underneath there, then it just hangs down straight. long sleeves with a cuff, so you could roll it up if you wanted to, but I'm tending to just push them up and then get a sort of a casual look with the floral blouse. And this is, it's got some little bit of sequins on it as well, a bit of sequin detail. So again, this is a nice evening blouse that you could wear with, you can dress it up or dress it down, wear it with some smart trousers, wear it with white, wear it with black, wear it with jeans. So dress up a pair of jeans as well, and do that. Now the beauty of this blouse is the structure. It's this sort of knot at the front here that actually would hide, very good blouse again for hiding a tummy. Also a good blouse for capris, for you capri lovers and so on, because this is a very good alternative to a tunic. It's most definitely a blouse, not a tunic. And I just simply wear it with some white jeans, with some black jeans. I wouldn't front tuck it at all or tuck it in. I don't think that it lends itself to that. The beauty of this blouse is the knot at the front that's adding that modern structure to it to take away from, oh, that's a floral blouse. And although if you wanted to, you could tuck it in, but I wouldn't wear it that way. I would rather actually show the structure of the blouse. So although I do love colour and neutrals in the summer in the UK, I am finding myself very much drawn to black as well. I've been wearing quite a lot of black this summer. So another black item for the summer would be a basic t-shirt, but it's not basic. As you can imagine it's not basic, because we're talking about elevated here. So here you go, here's a t-shirt, black t-shirt. It's slim fit, and so if you didn't want a slim fit, go size up in this, because this fits me and it actually fits me tight to my tummy. Not too tight, but just, you know, it doesn't skim, it is slim. But look, it's got the modern ruffle sleeves there, but it's not just got a modern ruffle sleeve. That, you know, you can see in the other stores just that ruffle sleeve. This has got a little bit extra. It's got a tighter, normal, traditional t-shirt sleeve underneath it, which shows as well. So you've got a double layer of sleeve there, which adds some elevation to even the ruffle. And it also, because this is here, it's going to lengthens the sleeve. So if you don't like these ruffle sleeves and you've been looking for something that's modern but will cover your arms a little bit more, this is your answer, because it's got both in one there. And as I said, if you wanted to not have a t-shirt that's tight, just size up. That's very simple. Size up 1 or 2. I think you could easily get away with sizing up 2 in this. Not that it's too small for me. It's definitely right for a slim fit. A t-shirt like this goes beautifully with wide leg trousers, and I have got some wide leg trousers in my wardrobe that I have wondered how to wear. They haven't come out in the capsule wardrobe because I've not really known what to wear them with, but I have been trying them with this t-shirt. So it goes well with black, it goes well with cargo green, it goes well with neutral colours as well. But I do think a t-shirt that is slim fit like this does need a wide bottom. And this is 28% regenerated cellulose. Another elevated basic is what I'm wearing. So this neckline is gorgeous. If I take my microphone off, then you can see it better maybe. But look, it's got a buckle here that you can adjust. Slight little gap there, so you've got a little bit of the cutaway. But it's also got ruffles all the way down. And it's got an asymmetrical front too. And on top of that, it's got a drawstring at the hold my mic up here so you can hear me. It's got a drawstring at the side, so you can actually alter the side of it to give you a different shape. You can actually make it a lot more asymmetrical by pulling the drawstring quite high and tight, or you can have a straighter shape by lowering it. So again, this is a top that you can do lots of things with. So I love the concept of sort of several tops in one. This sort of boat neck here for the neckline, I find so flattering. I'm really drawn to these. I bought quite a few t-shirts with this type of neckline this year because it slims and elongates our necks, makes them look slimmer and longer. Because you've got this gap here, that slims us around our neckline. And it doesn't show all this wrinkles around our chest either, so that's great. And this top is 58% regenerated cellulose. Now if you're looking for white, I've got a white blouse here. Again, a few things that elevate it here. You've got a wrap effect with a sort of faux wrap effect down here, and a faux sort of knot there, and then wrap here. It does gape a little bit then, opens up a little bit then, but that's around your hips, so that's where you're going to be having the top of your jeans or trousers. It doesn't lend itself to being tucked in. This is something you are going to wear loose. It needs to be worn with a tight pair of trousers. Would be perfect again for you capri lovers, because again this is an excellent alternative to a tunic, because this is a modern blouse that you'd be wearing with your capris. Just roll up the sleeves so you've got a summer look. And if you're wearing longer capris or skinny jeans in the winter, sleeves down, a fantastic white, elevated white blouse to go over the top of that. And this is 80% regenerated cellulose, 20% nylon. So to choose an accessory for the autumn, and I chose a beautiful scarf. It's actually a square scarf, but it's 100% wool, but it's very thin. It's not a thick wool. You can see through it, can't you? So you can see how thin it is. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful navy and grey and ivory scarf, geometric pattern on it. So we've got some geometric circles there. Here we've got sort of some lines and crosses and things, and then some circles, arches. So lovely geometric design that is going to elevate. Say though, if you bought in the Nordstrom sale one of the navy coats that I had recommended, this would be beautiful. If you wear camel coats, navy and camel looks fantastic. So you're thinking about a scarf to wear in the autumn, then what about with a white t-shirt as well? And I've got a video on how to tie scarves, so have a look at that video and get some inspiration on how to tie your lovely new SDeer 100% wool scarf that you are going to order, aren't you? Now of course SDeerconcept have offered you a discount, and there are actually staggered discounts depending on how much you're spending, right up to 50% off. And when I said these were already high street prices, literally these are sort of Marks and Spencer's prices. I'm not talking Reese, I'm talking Marks and Spencer's type prices for excellent quality, stylish, elevated clothes that are going to last you years, because they're not trend items, they're elevated basic. So do remember the discount code, and do go and have a look at their website and do enjoy yourself, because it's such fun.